Hey everyone, it's Daniela here. It's day 4. What is your favorite book? What is my favorite book? So, to be honest, I really haven't been reading much at all just because I'm so involved with schoolwork and, I'm in English right now and, I'm writing all these papers and stuff. Matter of fact, I have like a 15-page paper to do after this. So I'm going to upload the same day and try to edit this out as fast as possible because, I am doing this 30-day challenge, so I won't give up on you guys. That being said, I'm not going to sit here and say, you know what, I don't read because I don't have the time. Right, bullshit. I'm not going to be a hypocrite here because, I'm taking the time to at least do videos and edit, so I have time for that. Because I was thinking of doing that and making this short and going on with just my homework assignment, although I should be doing that. But you know what? I said I'm going to stick to these 30 days challenge. So since I haven't been reading lately, I am going to mention books that I've been trying to. During this age, since I'm 22 and I'm about to graduate college, ask yourself these questions. Okay, what am I going to do afterwards? How am I going to take care of myself? Where am I going to go? Where am I going to end up with? Where am I going to end up even before this? And I have a really good friend that goes to school with me, and he recommended this book for me because I was in that stage 2 semesters ago and going through oh my god, what am I going to do? Because what I study is a competition. It's not like a career where, okay, everybody needs haircuts, everybody gets sick, might as well be a doctor, a nurse. It's not a job. My career is not a job where I'm for sure going to be getting paid, as in guaranteed. This is actually a huge competition. Fashion. It's not just glamorous and looking pretty and whatever. Actually, a lot of technical involving. I went through a speech. I'm not going to go into detail because, it's long. I could talk about this all day. I went through a speech, David Wolf's speech, if you guys know what I'm talking about. David Wolf's speech, mentioned that, later on we're going to be soon called fashion scientists, fashion technicians. Although it already involves science and math, there's a lot of things going on right now that, humans are not aware of. I love attending David Wolf's speech. He not only talks about the future in fashion, he also talks about where technology is heading. Alright, so anyway, enough of that. One of my friends, he recommended this book. I forgot the name of the book, but it's due to what to do after college, and he told me that best advice I can give you: never leave a good paying job, whether you're not in that field, but never leave a good paying job, and treat your career dream job as a hobby. Just because he went through a hard time opening up his business and saw that, it is really hard opening up your own business. But anyway, I was browsing through my brother's little bookshelf, and I remember my older stepbrother gave him a book. My older stepbrother, he's been through a lot. And when I mean a lot. This is the book that I found. I remember when he gave him this. It's called The Purpose-Driven Life, and this is by the author Rick Warren. And from what I just was reading, I was judging it right here, and I love this part where it says, what on earth am I here for? And of course, I know, well, at least for me, I know I've said that question before. If you have said that question before, I definitely recommend this book. Even though I haven't even read this book, I still would recommend, just because the fact being that his stepbrother gave this to my older brother, it just means a lot, because I know that he doesn't want us to go through a hard time the way he went through life. I definitely recommend people that are going through hard times in life and have asked this question before in their life and still is looking for an answer. It's kind of like a spiritually kind of way, and if you're looking for a path, this is a really good book to get. I'm sure if you just Google it, or look at Amazon, or go to Noble Books, or go to the nearest bookstore that you have near your area and look for and ask for Rick Warren, The Purpose-Driven Life. What on earth am I here for? I'm sure you can find it. I can't wait to start reading it because, you know, I'm about to graduate, and I've asked myself this question before, guaranteed. And I believe that there's a purpose why we're here, why we're all here. You know, we're not a mistake. That this book is dedicated to you before you were born. God planned this moment in your life. It is no accident that you are holding this book. God longs for you to discover the life He created you to live here on earth and forever in eternity. Even with that said, like, I'm just skimming through this book, and I read the back, and it's just amazing. This book will help you understand why you are alive and God's amazing plan for you, both here and now and for eternity. Rick Warren will guide you through a personal 40-day spiritual journey, transform your answer life's most important question, which is, again, what on earth am I here for? After I read everything from here, I would definitely talk back and just see how much it has changed my life. So I hope I finish this book, because I'm a slow reader, and, you know, since I don't really read, I'm usually into magazines pretty much all the damn time when I'm in school, because, you know, it's part of my career that I don't get bored. But nothing's wrong with reading, guys, especially if you think, I don't like reading, I don't want to read. Me, as a person that doesn't read, you grow up to this mature level. As for me, in my opinion, start to, like, be aware of, like, life. You know, it's just not all games and parties and clubs or whatever, although those are things that I really enjoy to do. There comes a moment in your life where you just, oh, you know what? I'm about to graduate. I definitely want to find another book where it helps, like, what to do after college. I know there's books out there like that. So, or talk to the people you know that already have graduated. If you're a freshman in college, I recommend you going to talk to people that are about to graduate. I recommend you just interacting with the seniors that are about to graduate, seeing what they're doing, and, like, talk to them about, like, what are your goals in life, you know? Simple question like that could actually lead you to maybe the right path where you want to be. So yeah, you guys, that is it for this day 4. Sorry if I was talking too much, and I probably don't even understand half of what I just said. But yeah, I mean, if you have books that you guys are interested, just leave it down in the comment below, or tweet me. You know, here's my Twitter. You can tweet me anything you want. It doesn't even have to be about this subject. And if you have books that helped you along the way, please share with me. I would love to hear you guys on what you guys read. Share what you read. If you love reading, awesome. I bow to you, my friends. Guys, that is it. Day 4. What is your favorite book? Answer that. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Stay in school.